to you, my HQ crew. It's Rachel here. How's it going? I have not one, but two lovely boxes to review for you today from the lovely people of Enemy Loot Crate. So I have last month's box and September's box. So this one is Defend and this one is Squad. So I'm super looking forward to reviewing these. I have peeked in a little bit because it's been a while since I've had a chance to do anything because I've been working a lot of overtime and evening shifts. But anyway, back to the boxes. So I'm going to review the previous month's box first, so obviously because it makes sense to do it in date order. So I'm going to put the box aside and dig in. So first up is the poster, so it shows everything that is in the box. I know that I'm down one item from this box because they had some manufacturing problems. But anyway, let's see what we got for now. So first up is the shirt. So it's a nice grey shirt. I do like grey shirts. So let's have a look. Here it's Black Lagoon. I've never watched Black Lagoon personally. I've seen a few clips from it and it looks really well animated, and it's sort of like she's like an assassin or something, and she's like super duper good with guns and things. It's never been one I've looked into, but I've seen lots of clips on AMV How and stuff, so it might be one I might have to give a shot. So I'll keep the shirt anyway. But anyway, that is the shirt. As I said earlier, we are missing the Attack on Titan item. So it says Attack on Titan t-shirt coming soon, but highlighted due to an unforeseen delay. We need more time to send you your Attack on Titan shirt that was meant to be in the crate. We apologise for the delay, but we'll be shipping it separately in September. If you have any concerns, please contact our team. So at least they give you cards to let you know. They've had quite a few manufacturing issues in mainly the Loot Gaming and Anime department at the moment. But probably not their fault, to be fair. It's probably just due to the amount. They're probably having some issues. Next up in the box we have manga. So it is Bungo Stray Dogs. I have actually got this book already, but this is an exclusive cover variant from Loot Crate, so I'll keep it anyway. It's a really super duper good book, and I have started watching the anime a while ago, but unfortunately I had a lot of anime to keep track of at the time, and I kind of lost track. So basically, this character here, he has an ability to turn into a mythical tiger, and this guy here, he's always wanting to commit suicide for some reason, and I don't think he can actually die. And yeah, so ejected from the orphanage, and that has been his home. A despairing boy with no prospects named Atsushi Nakajima rescues a peculiar man from a suicide attempt. Osamu Daisei, it turns out that Daisei is part of an armed detective agency staffed with individuals with supernatural powers take on a laboratory bent. When Nakajima is enraged by Danzai, his associates hunt down a man-eating tiger terrorizing the region, but little does Nakajima suspect that the encounter will transform his life forever. So yeah, basically it's a supernatural detective agency after supernatural beings. That's pretty much the general spick of this. But it's super good, and the artwork is good, and I've seen a lot of people cosplay this, so I'm going to have to definitely reread this series. Okay, and the last item of the box is the My Hero Academia item. I was really hoping for a My Hero Academia figure after they did the figure from last time, the Midoriya figure, and I was hoping to get back a Go-To-Matcha set, but no, it didn't happen. But anyway, I got another item instead. It is a My Hero Academia drink bottle, and it features all of the crew, and I don't mind because it has my girl suit on it, and I love that little Froggo because she's my favourite. And you have pretty much everyone. You've got Midoriya, Bakugo, Ochio, and I can never remember the rest of them. Ice and Fire guy, Super Speedy guy, and Rock Hard guy. The guy who turns into hard rocks. Sorry, when you say hard rock, I don't mean something else. But I have seen these in Hot Topic videos because I've seen one of my fellow YouTubers see these, and so yeah, it's still super cool nonetheless. So yeah, another drinks bottle to add to the collection. Next up we have the monthly pin, and I'm pretty sure I've seen this pin before, but I'll have to delve into my collection. It's from No Game No Life. Again, not an anime I've checked out. Again, it's very super duper popular, but it features the young sister with the crown on and her brother in the background. And I'm pretty sure this is actually the cover from the first book. So as it says Book Walker on the back, so it probably is. And these pins are really good, and I'm liking what Ute Crate is doing, because each pin unlocks a first chapter of the book to read, so it gives you plenty to read and experience new stories and manga and different titles. So if you don't want to buy it and waste your money, and if you don't like it, then you can read it online for free. But I like any books personally, so that is the monthly pin. And as always, the boxes have a theme, and obviously this was Squad. It was meant to be Attack on Titan themed. We have the Colossal Titan inside the box, reaching up for the nerdy goods inside. And the poster also primarily Attack on Titan, because obviously season technically season 2 is out, so it's kind of season 2, season 3. But obviously this is the artwork for the new season, which is a bit odd because this is mainly from the first season, because you got the Colossal, you got the damn it, I can never remember what he's called. Armored Titan, sorry. And you got Mikasa, Eren, and hang on, that doesn't make sense. You got Levi. No, is that Levi or is that Eren? No, that's Eren. You got Eren there, and he's in his Titan form though. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, someone in the art department needs to make a correction to that poster. I just noticed that. But anyway, this is everything that was in the box. So the t-shirt was primarily meant to feature the Colossal Titan design that was in the box. It's okay, I don't mind it, it's pretty cool. But you got Mikasa in the front there, so that's awesome. And then you had the pin, which, like I said, unlocks chapters 1 and 2 for free. We had the My Hero Academia bottle and BPA free, whatever that is. The exclusive Bungo Stray Dogs manga, volume 1. And the Black Lagoon t-shirt featuring Revy and the logo. So that was the Squad box. Okay guys, let's get on to the Defend box. So obviously this is this month's box. It features Defend, so it's all characters that protect. So there's Neon Genesis Evangelion, Space Dandy, and a few others. So I'm going to dig in, and I know that there are 2 t-shirts in this month's box. Loot Crate seems to be doing this to fill up a lot of item gaps, but nonetheless, hopefully they are awesome shirts. So as always, we have the poster, which features Astro Boy, as I can see straight away. And I'm going to dig in. Which shirt should I go for first? I think go for this one. Ooh, it's a cream shirt. Oh, and I can see who's on it straight away. Do la la da da shi, ide da do do do, nando no astro. Yay! It features Astro Boy. I kind of like that. I would have liked it if it was coloured, but no, if it's cream in this sort of colour, it gives it a more retro feel, I guess. So I have watched Astro Boy, the very, very classic episodes I've got, and there was a series in the early 2000s that was very dark and serious, but the dub of it was terrible. It was not very good. And the CGI movie they did a few years later was okay, but they featured mainly too many on the kids and not really on the Astro Boy proper storyline. But anyway, nonetheless, it's still a super cool retro t-shirt that I will wear with nerdy pride. Okay, the next shirt, I've seen who's on it already, and I'm super excited, because me and my partner love this anime, and I got my partner super duper into this anime a little while ago, and it is Space Dandy! And this is such a super cool shirt. So as you can see, you got Space Dandy with his ship, and you got QT the robot, and Meow Meow the random cat alien. So yeah, and I love the grey shirt, and I love the colours. It really pops, and I just love Dandy, especially mainly because he's voiced by Ian Sinclair, who voices Whis in Dragon Ball. He's just such a great voice actor, and Who else does he do? He does, I think it's Brody in One Piece, the skeleton guy with the guitar. But yeah, Space Dandy is just such a good series, and it's kind of like Excel Saga. It's like each episode's like slightly different, and I think one of my favourite episodes I watched was the Groundhog Day episode, where they're trapped on Meow Meow's planet in a time loop. And some of the scenes in that English dub are just so funny. You need to watch it. And the other one, which is my favourite, is the zombie episode, where there's a zombie outbreak in a hospital, and everyone becomes zombies in the universe, and the only way they can survive instead of eating brains is they eat yogurt, because it ferments and it stops them rotting. So yeah, if you haven't watched Space Dandy, it's usually on Netflix, or the DVD series is out, but oh my god, just watch Space Dandy. It's just so funny. Okay, yet again we have another manga, and this month is the new Sword Art Online series. So this is Gun Gale Online. I don't generally like Sword Art Online. I tried to watch it and I couldn't get into it. I gave up by episode 6. I just I couldn't like the main character. He was just such an arse. But anyway, this features a primarily female lead. It's this lovely lady on the front here. So, Karen Kurohimaki has always felt out of place in the real world, and due to her extreme height, she's found it hard to make friends with other girls. But everything changes when she's introduced to the VR Gun Gale Online, and in GGO, Karen is free to play as the cute, chibi avatar of her dreams. Can Karen find the friendship in the bullet-ridden MMO? So, I might give this a read and see what it's like. The anime is out, but I haven't given it a watch because obviously it's got the sword art thing stigma to it, and it's just like, do I want to, or should I? And it's just, but if I read this first, I'll see if I like it, and then I'll watch the anime. Next up, as always, is the monthly pin, and this month's book is Rising of the One Shield Hero, and this is actually coming out sometime next year. I have seen the anime preview, and it looks really, really good. So I think the primary story is there's these knights, and they have these unique powers in these sort of bracelet things, and they can create any weapon, and one of them gets sort of shunned out, and then he's sort of getting his revenge on the government. I think that's the rough storyline, because the trailers I've seen aren't subtitled, but nonetheless it's super cool, and I'll check out the first few chapters of the book with this pin. Randomly in the box there was a promo card. I hope this doesn't count as an item. But it's mainly promoting the Brody movie upcoming. Yeah, I'm super duper looking forward to the Brody movie. I really, really hope that they are going to release it in the UK in January, because it's coming out after my birthday, and I would have to go and see an anime movie in the cinema for my birthday. And they're also showing the remastered Bardock movie and the Fusion Reborn movie. So if they do for Funimation, I should say, sorry, do a cinema release like they did with the Revival F and the other movie, sorry, my memory's gone, then yeah, I'll be super duper excited because I'm a massive Dragon Ball fan. So anyway, that's the... Okay guys, and the last item is Neon Genesis Evangelion, and it is a lovely mini gym towel, and it features the lovely Rei, looking super duper gorgeous in her Eva suit. I'm pretty sure that's what's called, and you can see her robot behind her. I can't talk, my tongue's all tied. Sorry, it's really super hot in here because it's really muggy. I've never watched Evangelion. I've seen clips, like I said, on AMV, and it's kind of like really super dark and depressing. It's just like, I don't want to watch it because I know it's going to be really, really sad and depressing, but the suits look really, really cool, and the characters look really, really cool. It's just like, but it's so depressing, and there's just so many movies to keep up with as well. But nonetheless, I'm sure my friend Ruben would appreciate this because he absolutely loves those characters and he loves the anime, so it will make another nerdy fan happy. So this month's box isn't really very exciting, not like the other box. It's pretty much just like a sort of metal metal box, so just to protect stuff, I guess. And the poster for the month features the wonderful Astro Boy. Well, actually, but being defend, that makes more sense because it's defending your loot, I guess. So this is the lovely poster art. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just a lovely sort of watercolour-esque picture with the Doctor and Astro. And then we have everything that should be in this month's box. So we have the exclusive Dandy t-shirt, the Astro Boy t-shirt, the exclusive Rising of the Shield hero pin. So will Nafumi rise to become the legendary Shield hero and save the world? Featuring volume 1 of the book, manga cover art. This unlocks chapters 1 to 6 of the Rising Shield hero for free. So yay! And the exclusive Evangelion fitness towel featuring Rei and her EVA unit 00. And the Loot Crate Sword Art Online alternative Gun Gale online manga. So yeah, pretty much the thing which is exactly on the back of the book. So I'm super duper happy with these last 2 months Loot Crates. Sorry, again, super duper hot. So yay! I don't know what next month's box theme is yet. They haven't announced it, and I'm still waiting on the gaming crate as well, because they're keeping everything sort of under wraps. I'm hoping next month's box will be going towards Fallout, because it's getting very, very close to Fallout 76, as yesterday they just announced the release dates for the beta, October 23rd for Xbox. So yay! Can't wait! And the game is out in November, so maybe they'll do Fallout next month to sort of coincide, because you'll kind of technically get it at the beginning of November. So yay, super duper happy. So anyway guys, besides my waffling, I hope you will join me for my next videos. So please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification button so you get my updates.